Welcome back, Blitz community. I am DMG, and today I have a double helping of ST1 gameplay for you today. I know recently in the last video there was an audio problem and there was some full screen issues, so please, if there's still those problems going on, please let me know in the comment section and I will do my best to fix them. I think I've fixed them so far, but anyway, on to the game. I'm in the ST1. What's good about it? Turret armor. Hull armor. It's one of the few heavies that can side scrape and go hull down. It can reliably bounce gold rounds. While I think the E75 is a better tank overall, the ST1 is still a very, very fine vehicle to use. Now, I call the left side. The hull down profile here is fantastic, and I can go right to this middle area with an engine boost, spot enemies, and attract attention. Part of the reason why you drive a heavy tank is to attract attention and to get people to fire at you, because for every punch that you take is a punch that your team doesn't have to. So where are these TDs? I see the M103. I think they're all moving to the cap side. However, where are these TDs? There's one. Bounce one. I know that bush. I'm going to blind fire that bush. Clear them out. Another one. This is the strong turret showing its worth here. E75 may not bounce those shots, even though it has a better hull armor profile. Now I'm going to move to a different hull down kind of area. I want to get out of fire of those TDs while still being able to put shots into the people on my right. I see the Borsig. I think the SU-122-54 is still over there, so I blind fire. I'm pretty sure I'm either going to hit the Borsig or the 122-54, so that's why I make that shot. And RU comes behind through spawn, and you don't want to let people in your spawn on dead rail. You can get view range through that back area, spot tank destroyers, and your whole kind of structure of your team falls apart. But you can just see here how the ST1 is going to work a ridgeline. I tried to chase this RU out of spawn. I want him to move away, and now I see an IS-3 pop, and this is just using hull down areas. He just sees my turret. I can see his hull. I think this guy's kind of a noob, so I think he's going to poke again. Let's find out. He does poke again. Oh, nope, no he doesn't. No, he is going to be a noob. Yep, okay, there we go. Boom, another shot through. But why I like the E75 personally over the ST1 is that it has that such troll lower plate. As you can see in all of these videos, I'm trying to hide the lower plate as much as possible. You know, just making sure the only thing that they could really shoot up at or down upon is the turret. The lower plate on this thing is absolute cheese, just awful. Now I'm going to try and push to this middle area. I know these tank destroyers are still back there, but at the same time I want to attract attention. It's the whole point of you driving a big heavy tank. But you want to attract attention safely. You want to be able to angle correctly and bounce shots. I'm trying to get shots at this RU. I know I'm a good enough player to do it. I know how to lead my shots. I missed the first one, so okay, whatever. Second one. He moves just slightly again and I missed my shot. Starting to lose just a little bit of confidence, slightly annoyed. I'm going to be patient and try and set it up again. Wait, nope, don't hit it. Yeah, you even led the shot correctly too, just shell velocity isn't there for me. Get spotted, I'm thinking, oh okay, they're going to think I'm going to start pushing this way, so I'm going to start driving, but then I'm going to sit. But then I see the RU again, so I want to go and try and still shoot him. I am just hungry for this RU. I'm just waiting. I just got spotted again, but I'm safe from the TDs for the most part. And cue Soviet national anthem right here. There you go, Russian bias at its finest. Then again, like I said, you got to be able to lead your shots as well. Now I'm going to show you how to angle this tank effectively. This is where the E75 would be better. I do think I get a little bit lucky here, but at the same time, this angling is important. M1003 comes to my side, put a shot under the rail cars into him, I angle up again. Now there's going to be 3 tank destroyers trying to shoot me. Object 704 is one. Get a shot into him. Borsig is going to bounce me. See that angle I'm taking? Then, the 704 is going to come around the corner. He's going to bounce me. And then the SU is going to bounce me as well. 704 gets taken out, and I am here to have a free shot at the SU. I'm using that house to my left to kind of create a difficult angle for that SU to shoot. Realistically, he should be going to heat to try and just gold through my cheeks. Although, even with 340 millimeters of penetration, that is quite difficult to do against the ST1. And now it's just basically cleanup. I start pushing around. I want to be at the spearhead. I want to be the tip. Instead of waiting for them all to get spotted, I just started to go, and then I get a shot on the Borsig with a nice HE roll. Making sure I'm using my alpha in the most helpful way instead of just finishing off one shots in this winning scenario. But I think this clip really shows how to angle the tank properly, as well as showing its difference from the E75. So, I mean, like I said, you got to attract attention, but you got to do it in a safe manner. Now, in the next game, and keep in mind, I just record these right after one another, and that's a mastery. Beautiful, 5,000 something damage. But yes, I play another game right after this. These are not spliced whatsoever. I just click the battle button again, and we will be off to the races. Okay, in the matchmaker. This match will be on Canyon, actually. And Canyon is a great map for the ST1 or any hull down tank, really, because that middle area is so important. I go there so often, even in tanks with, I would say, less than stellar gun depression. I say I'm going to the middle. I decide not to type anything. I just say I'm going to B base through the in-game commands. The 704 will type a little sooner that he needs a spotter, so go ahead. I think he thinks this is some kind of joke, but I'm going to the middle. And keep in mind that my hull down turret profile will be able to bully whatever medium is over there. So just the strengths of the ST1 really match with this small little micro environment right here. They start capping the base, which means I'm going to have a frontal engagement. That's what you want to do with heavy tanks. You want to meet them frontally. You do not want to meet them at your side. Put them at like the frontal first point of contact. And of course, if they're going to come across this bridge area, I'm going to flog them. That's easy. So now I'm just playing the game. It's very rinse and repeat technique. Staying hull down, being able to hit shots. I'm in sniper mode, and oh my goodness, there is a YOLOing IS-8. He wants a piece of the magician, but he is going to get flogged as well. So we're just going to brawl him. He gets another shot into us. We start trading, but there's an Object 704 behind him, and he's going to kill him. I'm going to go for a track him, and then I'm going to ram, so he can't move. He's gone. I got to turn around, seeing if I can get more shots, but oh my goodness, there's an IS-3 immediately pushing our 704. And now I'm going to use a very odd hull down spot. Or not a hull down, but a side scraping spot. It's very unconventional, but it works. There's some rocks. I'm able to angle my armor decently, and I bounce a shot from the IS-3. You know, it's if you've ever seen a Jackie Chan action movie, you know, whenever he's in a fight scene, he uses whatever is around him to help beat up all the bad guys. And that's what I'm kind of doing here. You just need to use the terrain that's around you, and sometimes it's not the perfect scenario, but you got to make the best of it. This is the best what I can do. I'm kind of a slow tank. I can't move very much, so this is what I'm forced to do, and hey, it's working out perfectly. get a kill shot on the low after he loses 700 HP from me and another tank. This is just shooting ducks now. I'm within one clip, and the T-54E1 bounces me. I need to angle, get the bounce. He pens me on this last one, but he's gone anyway. 704 is trying to push on me from my right, but he realized he doesn't have the gun depression to do so, and I'm, masquerading my weak points with that bush and that slight little ridge with that bush. So I'm very safe. And now this is again just rinse and repeat. Fire, retrack. It's very, very standard stuff. So as you can see, having this key advantage of just going to the middle, and I got there using an engine boost. I most likely would have not gotten that opportunity on that 704 right in the beginning of the game had I not had engine boost. So just being able to get that first shot off. Now, where's this tiger? I'm trying to push. I think he's to my right somewhere, maybe sitting in the spawn. But oh my goodness, he will indefinitely pop behind me. Wow, crazy. And now I'm just going to have a shot. I'm going to try and ram him. But oh no, he shoots me, which means I immediately have to step on the brakes and stop. So that's all for today, folks. Like I said, ST1, beautiful tank, just not as good as the E75. Another 5,000 damage game. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Please subscribe and like the video, and share with me your comments on what you thought of the content and what I could do better. Join my Discord. Allow me to share my passion with you. So until next time, thanks.